Ever wonder why some people seem to skyrocket to success while others stay stuck? Is it luck, talent, or something more? The truth is, high achievers don't rely on luck. They develop a growth mindset, build resilience, and surround themselves with supportive people. Many of us spend years dreaming about success but never take action. Why? We often assume success is about intelligence, wit, or natural talent. But in reality, it's more about emotional strength and discipline. Let's explore the 7 powerful habits that set high achievers apart from the average person, with real-life examples that will inspire you to take action. Before we dive in, ask yourself, what is one habit you believe is holding you back from reaching your full potential? 1. They're ruthless with distractions. Do you ever feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day? Yet, somehow, high achievers manage to get more done with the same 24 hours. How? They eliminate distractions like their success depends on it, because it does. Imagine you're working on an important project, but your phone pings, a new email pops up, and suddenly you're watching YouTube videos about productivity instead of being productive. Sounds familiar? High achievers recognize this and override distractions daily. They prioritize like maniacs, staying laser focused on what truly matters. Identify and eliminate time wasters. Don't let distractions derail your progress. Real-life example: Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, follows a strict, think week ritual where he isolates himself from all distractions for a week to focus entirely on reading and deep thinking. This practice has helped him generate breakthrough ideas that shape the technology industry. 2. They're unreasonably persistent. Have you ever quit something just because it got too hard? High achievers don't. They understand that success often comes right after the toughest moments. If you've ever started something, faced resistance, and thought, maybe this isn't meant for me, you're not alone. But high achievers push through that doubt. Stay committed to your goals, even when things get tough. Don't confuse temporary setbacks with failure. The psychology behind it: a 2023 study found that persistence leads to higher career success, greater resilience, and increased life satisfaction. However, knowing when to adapt is just as crucial. Excessive persistence without strategy can lead to frustration. Real-life example: J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before a publisher finally accepted Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. She persisted despite financial struggles and self-doubt, eventually creating one of the most successful book series of all time. 3. They're willing to look strange. Do you ever worry about what others think of you? High achievers don't let that hold them back. They break societal norms and challenge boundaries. Embrace being different. Innovation doesn't come from fitting in. Don't let fear of judgment hold you back. Real-life example: Elon Musk's early ideas, electric cars, reusable rockets, and brain chip interfaces, were once dismissed as impossible. Today, Tesla and SpaceX have revolutionized industries and redefined human potential. 4. They possess inhuman patience. Have you ever given up on something because it wasn't happening fast enough? High achievers understand that patience is a superpower. Success is like planting a tree. You don't see results overnight, but if you keep watering it, eventually, it grows into something massive. Stay patient and trust the process. Don't expect overnight success. Science backs it up. A Brigham Young University study found that patient individuals experience lower stress levels, better decision-making skills, and greater well-being. Real-life example: Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, attributes his wealth to patience. He follows the long-term investment strategy, waiting decades for his investments to pay off instead of chasing short-term gains. 5. They act the part. What would you do differently if you already had the success you dream of? High achievers don't wait until they feel successful. They step into the role before they even get there. Adopt the mindset, posture, and habits of successful people today. Don't wait for permission to start acting like a winner. Real-life example: before becoming one of the most recognizable motivational speakers, Tony Robbins started mimicking successful people, adopting their routines, confidence, and speech patterns. Eventually, he embodied success and became the figure people look up to today. 6. They're okay with pain. Do you run from discomfort? Most people do. But high achievers embrace it. They see challenges as stepping stones, not obstacles. Reframe pain as part of growth. Don't avoid tough situations just because they're uncomfortable. Real-life example: Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of quitting, he used the pain as motivation to train harder, eventually becoming one of the greatest athletes in history. 7. They do things the best they can be done. Do you settle for good enough when you could aim for excellence? High achievers don't just follow existing paths. They break barriers and aim to do things better than ever before. The push beyond limits and challenge norms. Don't settle for good enough. Real-life example: Jeff Bezos saw the potential of online retail and didn't just build another bookstore. He created Amazon, which revolutionized e-commerce. Instead of doing things the way they were always done, he asked, how can this be done better? Final challenge: pick one habit from this list and commit to practicing it for the next 30 days. Keep track of your progress and see how your mindset and productivity transform. And hey, if this article helped you, share it with someone who needs a motivation boost.